G'day ladies and gentlemen, piedude here, and welcome back to my Minecraft mod videos. Today I'm doing the mod for the Fossils and Archaeology mod. And, well, since it's so obvious and I've just looked at it anyway, yes, this is one of the things that the mod can do. Thank you for the Triceratops. You gonna let me in? Or are you gonna attack me? Hey, want a piece of me, do you? Isn't that awesome? That is just so cool. And the other creatures you can also make is the T-Rex and the good old Velociraptors. Yes, so the other item here, Archaeology Workbench, is very easily made. Just create a use your crafting bench, but then you put another crafting bench there, bit of paper over the top, and you get that. And the Archaeology Workbench is actually used for if you can actually find old broken swords and helms, and you can put them in there. Put I think it's up to 10. I think it's 10 relic scraps you put in there, and it will end up creating a usable sword for you. So it does take a little bit of time, so I'm not going to show you to do it, but I'll just show you what it actually looks like. That's the broken sword, and you don't actually do a relic scrap, but you put the relic scrap in there, and as you can see, it's just ticking yourself down. But I think actually if that runs out before it actually finishes, this actually resets. Yeah, it does too. You would have seen that it's reset, so you've got to make sure you've got plenty in there, because if you can't come back later to finish it off, because you won't be able, you'll have to restart all over again. So you've got to be a bit wary of that. This machine here is the analyzer. Now, basically, once you've got some biofossils or some relic scraps, you can put them into here, and it'll analyze them, and you'll come with the item, and it can store up to 3, but then you need to get them back out of there. And you can either get like some bone meal, stone boards, which is actually another one I've got here, which I'll just show you what they actually do. It's just basically like your ancient hieroglyph kind of pictures and stuff. It's pretty cool. Just break it off there, show you a few others. You might get a few different ones, probably won't, but you get the idea. You get the idea. It's just a bit of fun. Anyway, the other thing I haven't actually created yet is, well, actually I'll show you how you create these things here. And put, no, I'll try that again. This goes there, and bucket there, that goes there. Now that creates the cultivate machine. Get the empty bucket, and this one will create, not boots. Oh, damn you sheep, you little turd! Bugger off. This one will create, assuming I don't get hit by any other animals again, the analyzer, which is obviously there. Now, I'm not going to drop the cultivator just yet, because the one thing you've got to realise with the cultivator is that it can catastrophically fail. So you've got to be careful when using it. But basically all you do is, once you've got it down, you get the bit of DNA, which you can see down in the, which I'm holding there. It can be either the Velociraptor, the Triceratops, or the T-Rex. You put it in with some raw food, like raw pork chop, chicken egg, even the biofossil, where you can get the DNA from. You can even use them to help cultivate it. And you'll end up with the egg, which then all you got to do is you basically drop the egg on the ground, and it'll turn into a baby dinosaur. Which obviously this one is starting to grow up, because he was certainly much smaller than the fence, but he's getting bigger now. But to do all that, you need obviously to go do some digging, and obviously, as you can probably imagine, I have already done some of that. As a matter of fact, this is the 3rd time I've had to do some of that. Oops, because it's getting daytime. Nighttime, I should say. I'm just going to make it daytime and keep the light going, just to make it easier for the viewing Otherwise, you'll end up wondering about what the hell's going on. So, come down here, which I'll just drop another torch. So that's obviously a normal stone. That is what the fossils look like. It's very similar. It's fairly similar. But there is obviously a reasonable difference. So I just thought I'd leave them there so you can get a distinct idea of what you're looking for when you are actually down mining. This is what you'll be trying to find. Now I've got a diamond pickaxe, but you can mine these with stone. And actually, I'm not going to bother doing it, but you can use a stone to break it. Oh, there you go. Boring bone. Get them from skellies. Oh, there's a biofossil. A bit more biofossil. I'm not going to end up with enough stuff here, but I'm just mining these so you get an idea of what's involved. Not that it's hard to mine, everyone knows how to mine. That's a bit of relic. Another biofossil. And another biofossil. But yeah, I mean, it's just basic mining. You just cruise around, just smash up the walls, and just like the coal and the iron that you can see there, you can also find the fossils, which you can then obviously just dig up. And once you've done that, you obviously cruise back up to your analyzer. And I'll just grab that egg there, just because I can. Cruise up to your analyzer, and you can drop it in there. You see, it lights up, and it goes through pretty quick. What are we going to get? Usually, I think you tend to get bone meal, and we did. So, just let this go through a few of these. Oh, fern seeds, I'll show them. And I'll let these ones go through, I'll save one of them. Let this one just do its thing. Most likely be bone meal, but what the hell. I'll let it go through. Just because I can. And yeah, more bone meal. Nice way of getting bone meal, I suppose, but you can get DNA from this. This is basically how you find it. So, but it's a low, obviously, chance. Oh, wow! I've got broken ancient sword. Sweet. Which obviously I used too many items to give because I honestly didn't think I was going to get one. But there you go. You obviously get them from the damn it, I've forgotten the name of what it was now. From the relic scrap. But I will, if I can get the right thing. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to use the DNA of the Velociraptor. All you got to do is you put him in there. Add some food. Obviously the first one gets used up straight away, so keep it ready going through there. And this one, all you got to do is, again, I'm going to have to cheat, so I have to use some relic scraps. And as you can see before it started, I did do this before, but whatever. Now I'm not going to wait because that actually does take a fair amount of time. So I'm actually going to show you. That is what the sword looks like, and you can also get an ancient helm. Oh yeah. Can't really see it from that, but that looks pretty cool. As goes for the sword. I'll put that back on. Let's see what it does. Nothing overly exciting, but doesn't matter. It's a nice way of getting an extra sword. So that's pretty damn impressive. Now, this also takes a fair amount of time. So, I'm not sure if I should even bother. I can't really be bothered waiting for it because it's just going to waste too much time. I mean, you can see what it does. As I said, all it does, it just gives you the egg, which is either one of these three. And I'm going to drop all three of them so you can actually see the result. Think. There's a little Velociraptor there. There's the T-Rex. He's booking it out of here. Yeah, see, dude. I'm glad the viewers really wanted to actually see you, but anyway. And yay! The Triceratops. Aren't they cool? How awesome is that? And I like the animation actually, the way they move around. That is pretty cool. You guys gonna follow me around? No, great. I can see what they're gonna do here. They're gonna wait till they grow up and then they're gonna actually poon my sorry ass. I could see that. Oh dear, that's funny. Oh, the other thing is also up here. Hey Grumpy. These are obviously the ancient ferns, or the fern. Well, they're ancient ferns, but it's the fern seeds. Now with the fern seeds, I can't drop it because they actually need. If I can actually find one, I don't think I'll be able to because I got a bit carried away before. Oh, here we go. You need to be under a tree, and then you can just drop it down. And obviously, as you can see, they spread. I have not planted that many. They're just spreading over time. Now they don't. I could be wrong. They may have been fixed, or not necessarily fixed, but worked on in. But I'm not sure. I have got the latest patch, and I'm pretty sure it said that they don't actually do anything at the moment. But no doubt that'll change in time. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else? I believe not. So that's it. There's your stone boards there. There's a little hello dude. What do you want? Nothing? Good, because you're not getting anything. And that's it. The only really thing you've got to worry about this mod is, yeah, these things can turn against you, but it's also with the cultivator, it can destroy itself. So you've got to be pretty careful of that. Be pretty wary of it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is me done and dusted with this mod. This mod is pretty epic, actually. So it is definitely worth the download. So go grab it. I'll provide the link in my description, so you don't have to worry about searching around for it. And go check it out. Anyway, as I said, that's me done. So thanks once again for viewing this video, and go check out all my other mod videos. I appreciate it. You know, like, subscribe, all those cool things. And till next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.